your you two's relationship, because you depend very heavily on him. He takes a lot of the weight off your shoulders as far as the finances and things like that. So how's your guys' relationship developed? And you don't have to get into specifics, but was there ever a time where you kind of had to maybe put the ego aside, check the ego, and just come to an agreement as far as, for the greater good? Or has it been pretty good for the most part? And again, you don't have to get into specifics. Like, no relationship's perfect, but.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah. It's a tough. Well, if you look behind me, in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a TV.
There's a TV in the corner. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I saw it there.
I thought about turning it on for this. I'm not going to. I do have some control. Some control.
So I had to die to myself on that one. It's the only one screen in the place, and I think so far we've been good at managing when it's on. I mean, we have it on whenever the tap room's open, just scrolling through promotional stuff.
Sure.
But we had it on for Husker games and Loper games, my desire is still to have it on minimally throughout the year, just for special events that we promote.
Yeah.
So that was a tough one for me.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if it's really helped, but it's there.
Yeah.
Time will tell, I guess.
Right.
Time will tell. Yeah. That's, I guess, probably a good example of like a compromise, in that, if we have it here and if we can use it to help market and promote upcoming events, but then also have it to where we can tie in community to where like we do have community in the tap room, and that everything that's on there, it's on purpose, and there is a purpose. And I think looking at it through that prism maybe was just enough to kind of push him over the edge, I think, a little bit, and say, all right, we'll give it a shot, kind of thing. But no, I think in terms of a relationship and how it's grown is, I think from day one, there was always some kind of level of trust in there, and I think just our personalities are alike in terms of just approachable and just open to new ideas, and there's really no ego. It's whatever you got to do to make it work, kind of thing. And I think that we just kind of we were on the right step from day one. And I think that if for anyone out there that's talking to a person about trying to go into business or thinking about it, you really have to meet and talk as people first, and to make sure that you guys are on the same page. Because if you're not from day one, it's not going to go, and it's not going to end well.
Yep.
Either. More importantly. So yeah, I think there's just a lot of trust there, and the beer's great.
Yeah.
So that I can't tell you how to make it, but it's. It's
Or
good.
what they
Tell 'em how to
think
drink
it
it,
is.
though.
I can tell how to drink it.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at trying to explain the taste of the beer. We have a fruit beer on tap now that's really hard to explain. So I'm just like, here's a sample. It's got some basil and blueberry. It's a little tart. It's not really a dark beer. It's a fruit beer.
It's a fruit beer.
Here's
It's
a
different.
little taste.
Drives him nuts.
Probably. Yeah.
And that's a heavy question, and I think you guys did a good job of answering it, but it's a dynamic that if you go into business with partners, you're going to face it, and not every day is going to be great. And so that's the reason that I asked.